Black Voices Project focused on Gwendolyn Brooks, presented by Alexis Island, Makai Yant, Trinity Hill, Jaden Posley, Robin Portis. Gwendolyn Brooks was born in 1917 in Topeka, Kansas. At 6 weeks old, her family moved to Chicago as part of the Great Migration. She started writing at 13, and by 16 she had over 75 poems and was soon published in the Chicago Defender by submitting her work. 2 years later, in 1945, she published her first book of poetry, A Street in Bronzeville, which was an instant hit. In 1949, she published Annie Allen, which won the Pulitzer Prize, which dubbed Brooks as the first Black author to do so. Brooks released Ben Eaters in 1960, which included the poem We Real Cool.
To the young who want to die, sit down, inhale, exhale. The gun will wait, the lake will wait. The tall gal in the small seductive vow will wait, we'll wait. We'll wait a week, we'll wait through April. You do not have to die this certain day. Death will abide, will pamper your postponement. I assure you, death will wait. Death has a lot of time. Death can attend you tomorrow or next week. Death is just down the street. Its most obliging neighbor can meet you at any moment. You need not to die today. Stay here through pout or pain or peskiness. Stay here. See what the news is going to be tomorrow. Graves grow no green that you can use. Remember, green's your color. You are spring.
The poem that I picked is from Gwendolyn Brooks, and the name is called We Real Cool. We real cool. We left school. We lurk late. We strike straight. We sing sin. We thin gin. We jazz June. We die soon.
And if sun comes, how shall we greet him? Shall we not dread him? Shall we not fear him after so lengthy a session with shade? Though we have wept for him, though we have prayed all through the night years, what if we wake one shimmering morning to hear the fierce hammering of his firm knuckles hard on the door? Shall we not shudder? Shall we not flee into the shelter, the dear thick shelter of the familiar properous haze? Sweet 'tis to sleep in the coolness of snug unawareness. The dark hangs heavily over the eyes.
To Be in Love by Gwendolyn Brooks. To be in love is to touch with a lighter hand. In yourself, you stretch, you are well. You look at things through his eyes. A cardinal is red, a sky is blue. Suddenly, you know he knows too. He is not there, but you know you are tasting together the winter or a light spring weather. His hand to take your hand is overmuch, too much to bear. You cannot look in his eyes because your pulse must not say what must not be said. When he shuts a door, is not there, your arms are wider and you are free. With a ghastly freedom, you are the beautiful half of a golden heart. We remember and covet his mouth to touch, to whisper on, and when to declare is certain death. Oh, when to apprise is to mesmerize, to see fall down the column of gold into the commonest ash.